right. So, my topic today is the phones. First off, nobody likes the phones. The phones suck. Just so y'all know, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's the worst part of this business, but your money's made on the phones, right? So, I mean, you could be the best salesman or woman in the world, but if you can't get on the phone and make appointments, it's all for naught because you're not going to be getting in front of anybody. And that's what you got to do in this business in order to make money. So, what time is the best time to call? I get that question a lot. Generally we dial them Mondays and Thursdays if you're running full time, but whenever you're brand new into this thing, you might not have enough leads to fill up every single day, right? And I've always said whenever anybody's asked me what's the best time to dial, I'll say right now, whatever time of day that is. Like I call all day. It doesn't matter what time of day it is, from as long as it's in the hours of 7:30 in the morning and 9:30 at night. You know what? It's a great time to call. People answer the phone at all times of the day. Okay. Now back to that little scheduling thing. What I did whenever I was brand new is I called every single day because I wasn't good enough on the phones yet. And I might not have had the lead inventory to book up 2 full days. Okay. So what I did instead of, just dialing on those 2 dial days, I dialed every day. Okay. So I would leave my mornings open. I wouldn't start booking appointments until, 12:30. And from 8 o'clock in the morning till 12:30, I would dial for the next day or try to fill in blanks in my schedule for that day. Okay. Also, whenever I would get stood up or I would get no-showed, I would jump back on the phone and I would start dialing again because I figured out that I could touch more people by dialing and get in touch with more people by dialing than I could going out and door knocking. So my thing was to, maximize my time. Now, there's still going to be people that don't answer the phone, right? There's still going to be people that, don't answer numbers they don't know, or they gave you their house number and it just rings off the hook, whenever they use only their cell phones because it's 2021. Like who uses house phones, So those people are going to be required to be door knocked. Okay. The way that I do door knocks is like if it's a bad number or disconnected number, I put them on the top of my door knocking list. The reason being is there ain't nobody else getting in touch with them over the phone either. Right. So they're not receiving any kind of phone calls from anybody. So you're going to be that first point of contact whenever you go out there, because a lot of these leads are sold to lead vendors that just they're just like their sales are their telemarketing rooms. So it's got a bunch of agents that just talk on the phone. So they're calling from all over the country. They're not going to go out and door knock these people. So if you've got the opportunity and you're buying leads in your area to go out and door knock them, just know that you're going to have a greater amount of success door knocking those numbers that are disconnected or wrong numbers, or the people are just not answering the phone because they're not not just not answering your number. They're not answering anybody's number that's calling them. Okay. So I always put those at the top of my list. Then the people that don't, the people that don't answer their phones are next. And then the people that have told me no, I'll door knock if I've got time and I'm in their area, door knocking. You know what I mean? Because I've had people that have cussed me out, told me to go jump off a bridge, whatever the case is, over the phone. Then I turned around and went and door knocked them, and they're super nice whenever you go up to their house. Right? So like John Whitmore's always said, the 2 toughest places you're ever going to see somebody is in their car or on the phone. That's where everybody got their big boy pants on, and then whenever you go to their house, like, hey, come on in. Sure, I can talk to you about it. Yeah, da, da, da. Right? And we all call 3 times. The reason why we call 3 times is it's amazing. People, for some reason, that 3rd time, whenever you call them, it intrigues them enough to pick up the phone. man, this must be important. This person must know me. Right. So that's why also, whenever I call them, I don't ever ask for Miss Smith. May I speak to nobody? I never say that. First thing I'm doing is going, Mary. And they go, yeah. And then I start talking. Right. Because it's weird people that I know, I don't call my friends and go, hey, Mr. Lowmeller, how you doing? It's Zach, your buddy. You know, you want to come over and drink some beers with me? You know what I mean? Like, that's weird, right? So, like, I'm going to talk to these people as if I know them, right? So whoever answers that phone, no matter if it's a man's voice, the name on the lead says Mary, I'm going to say Mary. And they'll go, no. I go, okay, cool. So is this her husband? Yeah, okay, cool. And then I start in and talk to them. You know, but I mean, if it's like the kids or something like that, I ask them if they know anything about the reason why I'm calling. And if they don't, then I'll go, okay, great. What's a good contact for her? Is this a good contact? What time's she going to be home? You know, those types of questions. Right. But I always say everybody's married. Okay. So I am going to go into phone script. Paige, you want to unmute yourself? Can you role play with me real quick?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna call Paige. I'm gonna give you all 3 different scripts. Okay, I'm gonna give you the phone script I do, the mortgage protection. I'm gonna give you my internet lead one, and then I'm gonna also give you a telemarketing one. Okay. Now what you're going to find is on the first 2, the only thing that changes is my intro. Everything else stays the exact same. And then on my 3rd one, you're going to see it's just totally different because it's just a phone call and it's a phone script. All right. So ring, ring.
Hello.
Hey, Paige.
Yes.
Hey, Paige, this is Zach. I was just giving you a call back with the mortgage protection program right here in Spartanburg. I was just giving you a call back to let you know we received that paperwork that you filled out, sent back into us. And I am just a field underwriter. It's been assigned to get you back out the information you're looking for in the mortgage life. And I got you down here 48 years old. Is that you?
Yes.
So the way our programs work is they're all non-medical, which means no blood, no physical. What they want me to do is just come out there, verify that you ain't as big as an elephant or chained to a hospital bed. Okay.
Okay.
So it looks here
Thankfully,
like
I'm not.
Good. It looks here like you're married, correct?
That's correct.
All right. Y'all working, retired, or disabled?
We're still working.
Okay, cool. So what time y'all generally get home from work?
Usually by 6 o'clock.
Cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you guys down for 6:30 tomorrow. The office has got me scheduled out there tomorrow. So I'm going to put y'all down from a 6:30. Now I got you down here at 391 Ellen Station Road there in Spartanburg. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. So what color is your house?
It's a yellow.
Cool. I shouldn't miss that, right?
No, I wouldn't think so. Numbers are right on the mailbox.
Cool. And does it show up on GPS?
Yes.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna be driving a little black Kia. So whenever you see me pull up, you just put that shotgun behind the door because it's just gonna be me, okay?
All right, no promises.
All right. If you got a pistol, just keep it in your pocket, all right, honey? Now,
all right.
Now, look, I just want to, so sometimes I get behind schedule, okay? Because I got a ton of families that I'm seeing on that day, and sometimes I run a little bit late, okay? So don't be mad at me if I show up there just a little bit late. It's not usually how I say it. How do I say it? I got a good way of phrasing that. I'm gonna come back to that on the next one. I can't remember how I phrase it. I got a way that I phrase it, and the word track that I use is really, really good, and it's really efficient, and people don't get mad whenever I show up late. Because like if you don't set that up and you set a schedule, you say you're gonna be there at 6:30 and you don't put that into your phone script and you show up at 7, they're pissed off because they feel like you've wasted their time. So what I do is I set that up beforehand with the expectation, hey, I've got a lot of people that I'm seeing, might be running a little bit late. Okay, so I go, hey, look, you know what? I'm seeing a lot of people on Tuesday. You know what? I might be running a little bit late, but I'm gonna aim at that 6:30 as hard as I can get there. Okay. So then that way, whenever I show up late, they're not pissed. They're like, okay, come on now. Okay. That's super, super, super important. So just kind of break down that phone script. Whenever if you notice in the front, I say everything that I need to say. The first thing that she's saying is hello and yes. Is this Mary? Is it Paige? Yeah. Okay. Then you 48. Is that you? Yep. Okay, got it. You know, so the only things that she's saying to me are yeses. All right. Then the next thing, you know, like I don't let her talk. So if somebody tries to talk whenever I'm talking, I talk over them. Because what I'm doing is I'm gaining control. And control, I think, is gained on the phone. So then whenever I get to their house, I'm naturally in control. They don't know that, but I've already set that table up. So like whenever I get there, it's not abnormal for me to be in control because I established that on the phone call. Okay, so whenever I'm saying big as an elephant, chained to a hospital bed, right? I'm filling them out because I've never met them. They've never met me. I'm looking to see what kind of reaction I can get out of it. So it's not, I'm just not saying all this crazy stuff to them. Plus, whenever I say stuff like that, if they laugh, they're not going to forget me. That's also why I leave them with, hey, put the shotgun behind the door because it's just going to be me. Right? I'm leaving them with the laugh. Now they're thinking, hey, you know what? There's going to be this guy coming over here to help my family, not the insurance guy's coming because everybody hates the insurance guy. Insurance guy, just so y'all know who the insurance guy is, he's old fat white dude with a pocket protector and a briefcase. Like nobody likes that dude. So don't be that dude or woman, right? So, now they're thinking, okay, cool. There's this cool guy that's funny. He's going to come over here and protect my family. Right. So, so that's my mortgage protection. So my internet in-home deal is ring ring.
Hello?
Hey, Paige.
Yes.
Hey, Paige, my name's Zach. I was just giving you a call back. Hey, we received that request that you had put in for the life insurance, and I got you down here 48 years old. Is that you?
What request?
For the life insurance. I got you down here 48. Is that you?
Yes.
Okay. Now, notice I didn't ask her, hey, do you remember that? You know what I mean? Because they're going, no. I don't now on this one right here. I don't, so here, let me keep going on this. There's a couple different things that I'm doing this. Great. So Paige, I'm just the guy that's been assigned to come out there, get you the information you was looking for. The way that our programs work is they're all non-medical, which means no blood, no physical. They just want me to come out there, verify you ain't as big as an elephant, change you to hospital bed, nothing crazy like that. Okay. Now, was you looking for both you and a spouse, or was you just looking for both you and a spouse, or is it just yourself?
Well, I'm married, but I was looking for me.
Okay, gotcha. All right. So, what time do y'all generally get home from work?
Usually around 6.
Okay. I'm going to put you down for my 6:30 tomorrow. Can you verify your address for me?
123 Main Street here in Wilmington.
Okay. Gotcha. What color's your house?
Yellow.
I'm assuming that shows up on GPS.
Yes, it does.
Okay, gotcha. And numbers going to be on your mailbox. They're going to be on the house.
They're on the mailbox.
Awesome.
In the house.
And the house, both of them?
Both.
Just how I like it. That's awesome. So I'm gonna be driving a little black Kia. All right. Now I want you to make sure you tell your husband I'm gonna be coming over there because I don't want him chasing me off the stoop with a broom or nothing crazy like that. All right.
Okay.
So so I'm gonna be driving that Kia. So whenever you see me pull up, you just put that shotgun behind the door. All right. So
Will do.
I'm seeing a lot of people tomorrow, so I might be running just a little bit behind schedule, but I'm gonna be aiming at that 6:30 as hard as I can get there. Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. I look forward to helping y'all out.
It'll be
tomorrow.
fine if you're running late.
Cool. Thank you. I'll look forward to helping you guys out tomorrow. Okay. And your husband's gonna be there at 6:30, right?
Okay.
Your husband's gonna be there.
Yes, he will be.
Okay, just making sure. All right, cool. Look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow.
Okay.
All right. So I'm getting her to tell me the address on instant internet. So first off, I'm asking if it's for her or both of them. You know, is it for you and a spouse or is it just yourself? Because I don't have that information on those instant internets. All it is one person's information, right? So you always got to make sure that you get that other spot, like that information. So that way you're not going on what we call a one leg. You never sell one legs. You just never do. Right? No matter if they tell you that they're the person that makes all the decisions, whatever it is. Hey, I need to talk to my wife. Like if she ain't there, especially, you ain't doing business. Okay. So I'm getting her to verify her address because a lot of times these addresses are wrong. And whenever you spout out an old address that they work at, I mean, they used to live at, they go, oh, you're a scammer. Even though it's in their autofill. Right. So like I get them to verify their address and me, I go, okay, yeah, same thing I got right here. Cool. And then, you know, I'm always joking around or trying to. So I mean, I'll say stuff like, you know, like if it's a single woman, for example, right? So like if it's a single black lady, I'm going, hey, I'm gonna tell you what now. They tell me I look like a white Denzel with a beard. And they'll go, oh, right? But it's funny, right? And then I'll go, nah, look, I ain't gonna lie, I don't look nothing like that. But they tell me I'm easy on the eyes. So I'm getting a laugh from them. If it's a single white lady, I go, hey, have you ever seen The River Runs Through It? And they'll be like, yeah. I'm like, you remember Brad Pitt? And they're like, oh, yeah. I'm like, good, because I don't look nothing like him. But they tell me I'm easy on the eyes. Now they're intrigued on who's coming to their house, right? So they're like, man, I'm going to show up. Some dude said he looks like Brad Pitt's coming over here to my house. Like, who wouldn't show up? I could probably say that to the guys, and they would show up too. You know what I mean? Like, who don't want to sit with Brad Pitt? And I like, it's a big disappointment whenever I get there, though, and they see this, right? But it's just like I'm just trying to set myself apart from other people, right? I'm always saying stuff like that, like, hey, like if it's a wife, if it's a husband, if the husband answers the phone, I make the appointment with the husband, I always go, hey, now, look here, you make sure that you tell the boss lady I'm coming over there, all right? Because I don't want her pissed off at the both of us, because if she's like my wife don't like surprises unless it's got commas or it sparkles, and I don't do neither one, right? If the wife is answering the phone, making the appointment, I say, you make sure you tell your husband I'm coming over there. So you don't be chasing me off the porch with a broom. It's just setting yourself up. It's just putting another layer of, hey, I'm a human being. I'm coming over there. I'm making fun of stuff, making fun of myself. Everybody likes self-deprecating humor, right? So like I always like make fun. Hey, they tell me I'm easy on that. Blah blah blah, whatever. You know what I mean? But it's just a way to set myself apart, and then it makes them remember that. It makes them remember me. So it cuts down on no shows. Those tie downs that I do about what color's the house. The reason why I tell them I'm coming over in a Kia is because I want them to picture me coming there. Some people go, hey, you know, where do you want me to park? You want me to park on the street or on the on the thing, whenever I tell them, hey, I'm coming over to Kia, a lot of times they go, oh, you coming over here? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm coming to your house. We got an appointment. I'll be there. Okay. Because some of these people think it's just over the phone, right? So I do all those little things to set myself apart. Okay. And you guys can do whatever y'all want to. I mean, that's what works for me. Not everything works for me, works for everybody else, But hey, you know what? If you feel good with it, you think you can get away with it, try it. It works. All right, Paige, one more real quick, and then I'll go over objections. Ring ring.
Hello?
Hey, Paige.
Yes.
Hey, Paige, this is Zach. I was just giving you a call back. Got a request that you had put in for the life insurance. And I'm just the guy that has been assigned to get you back out. The information that you was looking for, go over availability, prices, and products. What now, was you looking for both you and a spouse, or is it just yourself?
Both of us.
Okay, gotcha. Are you guys working, retired, or disabled?
We're still working.
Okay, cool. So the way this works is we're going to have a quick 10, 15-minute phone call, go over everything. What time you guys get home from work?
Usually about 6.
Cool. I'm going to put you guys down for my 6:30, okay? Will you take a pencil and write this down?
Yes.
Okay, so my name's Zach, Z-A-C-H, all right? And I'm going to be calling you 6:30 tomorrow. And put down on there just how about your medications, so I can go over those with you to see what you qualify for, so I can get the proper spelling, because Lord knows
Okay.
I can't spell English, much less a bunch of doctor talk. All right. Yeah.
All right.
Again, I'm making fun of myself, right? Like, it just puts people at ease. The one thing I've learned about this business is if you can make people laugh, they like you. Like laughter busts down. Like, it don't matter. We could be different colors. We could have different backgrounds. We could come from different social economic, classes. It doesn't matter. Because whenever you make people laugh, that breaks down those walls that they've got put up for sales guys, and it makes them like you. And if they like you, they trust you. And if they trust you, they'll do business. Because let's get this thing straight, y'all. They're buying us. They're not buying Americo. They're not buying Mutual of Omaha. They're not buying any of that. They're buying us. And whether they think that we're the man or woman that's going to stand up to the insurance company and get their family paid whenever they pass away. That's all they're looking for. They're not looking for a friend. They're looking for an insurance agent. They sure as hell ain't looking for the insurance guy with the briefcase and the pocket protector either. All right. Hey, do you think there's anything else I need to hit on that front?
No, I think just covering a few objections, the common ones will probably help.
All right, cool. So y'all unmute yourself and give me objections that you get.
We took care of that,
Already took care of what?
the insurance.
Okay. So in order to get you off my list, I just got to get some information from you, okay? Because I'm assuming that you don't want people to show up over there and for us to keep calling you, right?
Yeah, no, I don't need this.
Okay, cool. So what company did you go with?
I don't have to tell you that.
Okay, so we're going to keep calling you every single day until I get this into my system. So if you want to continue this, I'll be calling you back tomorrow. If you don't and want to get off the list, look, I don't want to call you. I don't want to lose my job either. What insurance company did you go with?
Mutual.
Okay, gotcha. When did you get that policy?
About a month ago.
Okay, well, you filled this out last week. So were you looking for more? Were you just looking for more prices? Were you wanting to compare against what you got? What was your reason for filling this out last week?
I don't even know. I didn't even fill that out. I don't know. These
Okay.
things are a scam.
I'm
I was trying
sorry?
to do something else. I was trying to do something else. I was filling out a survey or something. I don't even know what that is.
Okay,
I
so
wasn't-
no, ma'am, you had to go through 15 pages on this in order this to produce that lead to me. So why don't we be adults and you quit filling out stuff online?
Aye, aye, Captain.
All right, don't fill nothing else out, or I'm gonna come out there next time and knock on your door. All right, have a good day. But you see how I tried to get all the information from her? Because like a lot of times they'll go, yeah, well, I already got insurance. Great. When'd you get insurance? I got it a year ago. So yeah, dude, you filled this out 3 days ago. Were you just looking for prices? Were you looking for somebody else? Were you just looking to see if, compare yours to somebody? Yeah, that's all I was doing. I ain't got time to do it right now. Okay, gotcha. So when do you, what time tomorrow are you available? You see what I'm saying? So it's just all about, because they're not going to hang up on you for like, hey, you want me to stop these calls? They're like, yes. Like, okay, cool. I just need to get some quick information from you. And then if they don't want to do that, it goes just like the way that it went with her. Like if they keep giving me crap, I'm like, dude, be an adult. Quit filling stuff out online. It's crazy. If you don't fill stuff out online, we don't call you. Crazy how that works. Right? So who else has got an objection?
I don't remember filling that out.
I don't remember what I ate this morning for breakfast, so I totally get it. But you were looking for life insurance, right?
Yes.
Do you got any life insurance now?
I do through my job.
Gotcha. You about to retire?
Not yet.
You know you're gonna lose that whenever you do, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Uh-huh. So you don't own that policy. The company does. And they dictate whether that insurance company pays it, whether they tell you that or not. All my clients that have great work insurance, they've also got something that they own because they know come hell or high water, what they own is going to pay out for their family. I'm assuming that you were the same way, correct?
Yes.
What time do you get home from work?
Usually about 6.
Okay. I'm going to put you down for my 6:30. Another thing that if you notice what I've done, I haven't asked her one time if I can put her down. I put her in my schedule. That's how doctors do it, right? Like you call a doctor and you go, hey man, my leg's killing me. They go, all right, cool. I've got an appointment at 3:30 next Tuesday. They go, no, doc, you don't understand. I think my leg is broken. Like I need, like my leg is killing me. They go, okay, gotcha. 3:30 next Tuesday. Do you want it or not? Right. So like I'm the professional here. I'm the one with the insurance license. I'm the doctor. I fit them into my schedule. I'm not bending my schedule. If they're like, I can do it at 3:30 and I've got a 3 o'clock and a 5, those times I got, I'm like, okay, cool. Well, I can do it at 3 or 5. And if they say, well, I can't do it tomorrow at 3 or 5, I go, okay, cool. I'll call you next time I'm in the area. Or, okay, cool. What time can you do it the next day? Like I don't bend my schedule for nobody except for my kids and my wife. That's it. I put everything into my schedule, including my kids and my wife. If that makes sense. All right, next objection, what we got?
I'm too old for life insurance.
How old are you?
75.
Yeah, I can cover people all the way up to 89. So we still got 19 years that I can cover you.
All right.
It costs too much. It's too expensive.
I haven't even talked to you yet. Who
I had
you been talking?
I had someone come out and the prices were too high.
Yeah, that person probably don't know what they're doing, man. I've been doing this for 10 years, bro. We can find something that's in your I can find something that is in your price range is still going to benefit your family.
Okay.
I'm with over 20 companies, man.
All right. We can do that.
I know who works your area, and that doesn't surprise me.
Okay.
What else y'all got?
I'm busy. I'm really busy. I'm busy, Zach.
I'm busy too. I work 2 states, about 17 different counties. What time you generally get home from work?
It just depends. My schedule kind of fluctuates throughout the week.
Absolutely. What's the latest you get home from work?
6:30.
Okay, cool, man. I can put you down from 8 o'clock. I'll see you tomorrow.
8 o'clock. That's kind of late.
And I'm kind of busy.
Yeah. I guess 8 will do.
All right. Another one I like to do is whenever people go, I get home late, or they'll go, I don't know what time I'll be home. I go, okay, cool. I'll put you down for my 9:30. Or I'll put you down for my 11:30 at night. What? You ain't coming to my house at 11:30. Like, okay, cool, gotcha. Or I'll put you down for 5:30 in the morning. I'll come see you before you get, and then you really get what time they're going to be home. Because all we're doing is whenever we're asking questions, all we're doing is we're nailing down their schedule. That's all that I'm doing. So it's like whenever you talk to old people, they're like, well, I got to go to the doctor. I can't do it tomorrow. I got a doctor's appointment. Okay, cool. So what time is your doctor's appointment? 9:30 in the morning. Okay. Will you be home by 3:30 in the afternoon? Yep, I should be. All right, cool. I'll see you at 3:30. But if you don't ask those questions and you really don't see what's going on in their schedule, you know what I mean? Like, I'll even ask people when they go, I'll be out of town. Where are you going? Is it anywhere cool? You going anywhere cool, like the beach or something like that? You going anywhere cool? Just to call them on it, see if they're lying to me. Because if I feel they're lying to me, I'll take that on the phone and I'll door knock. I'll be like, oh yeah, this dude said he's going somewhere. He ain't going nowhere. He's lying to me. He'll be there. And then you go there and door knock them. They go, yeah, I was supposed to be out of here, but my plans fell through. Like, yeah, I know, man. That's cool, dude. Got it. Well, we're here now. Let's do this. I won't take up no more of y'all's time. Everybody have a great week. Let's help as many families as we can. Hey guys, y'all have a great day. Let's book up as many appointments as we can. Let's help as many people as we can. Later.